My name is Les French, and this is my wife Kathy. We've been married for 44 years, and I've been hearing impaired all my life. Having hearing aids was very frustrating because you miss so much. I didn't have any phone conversations. I'd never used a phone, and I could not understand. I recognised voices. After I retired, I'd previously been told that cochlear implants weren't suitable for myself. So I went to the Lions, and they said, "Why don't you have a test for cochlears?" I said, "Very well." So I went and had the test, and they said I'd be a perfect candidate. And then I just went from there. Never looked back. Hearing my wife for the first time, she's got a loud voice. And yeah, she's got a loud voice, and it was different, especially with the daughters. Their voices was completely different.
Les phoned up our oldest daughter, and she and spoke to her on the phone, and she put out an email to everybody, to all her friends, that she was given a Christmas miracle, and that was very special.
We still keep that one.
Yeah. It brought a tear to both our eyes, didn't it? Yeah. This is my daughter Jodie, very special person. My husband and I realised Jodie had a hearing problem very early on.
My mum is a strong lady. I couldn't be without her. Everything that she does for me, and she helps me out. I know that I can just call her and she will be there for me. She's the glue that holds the family together.
When Jodie became a mother with hearing aids are wonderful, but you still don't hear as much as you would once you have cochlear implants.
You can't hear your child in another room.
You don't, like Jodie just said, you don't hear your child calling for you and things like that. So I could see she was actually missing out on a lot. When we found out that Jodie was getting cochlear implants, Les and I had been really pushing for Jodie to have these done, and we were ecstatic. We were over the moon. She went from 10%
to 96%.
To 96% hearing. So Jodie has had this amazing life.
My son Hayden is almost 11 years old. He was diagnosed with hearing loss around about the age of 4. Over the years, his hearing slowly declined. So from there, with him coming into high school, I thought if he's needing cochlear implants, now's the time to do it. I went to ES Science Institute and was assessed, and he did qualify for one cochlear implant, so I didn't want to wait.
Now that I have a cochlear implant, I can hear my dog barking, I can hear the footsteps, and I can hear the clock ticking. At school, I find it much easier to hear the teacher.
Greatest positives having implants, maybe for it's made Jodie realise, for me it's later on in life that I probably missed a lot, but for the positive thing for me having him is passing the knowledge on to Jodie, and we've passed the knowledge on to anybody that has a hearing problem.
But I think just being able to hear life, being able to go outside and hear the birds, and hear the grandchildren.
And hear the waves at the beach.
The future's looking really bright for all of us. We have a world of opportunities ahead of us.